Hey guys, it's Taylor and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you know whenever I upload. Today's video we have another haul video, but this time, shocker, it is not from Bath and Body Works. It is actually from Sephora. I mean, you guys could already tell this from the title, but I will be sharing with you all my Sephora haul. This is everything that I got during the recent Sephora sale, or I think it's called the Sephora Savings Event is what they call it now. It's already ended. It has been over for about a week now, but I did still want to show you guys some of the things that I picked up because I do have some fragrances in here, a little bit of body care, in addition to some makeup. I'm around for the spring Sephora sale. I did a little bit of damage, not too much, but only because I didn't really shop the sale last year. I bought a few things, but I didn't buy too many, and I needed a few restocks on some stuff, and there were some new items that I have been wanting to try, so I was like, now is the perfect time since it's on sale. I mean, even though it's a little bit of a discount, any discount is a good discount, okay? I actually ended up going to Sephora on 3 separate occasions, and that is mainly because each store that I went to really didn't have a lot of the stuff that I wanted, and I really did not want to order online because I didn't want to wait for it to come or whatever. So I have 2 bags here. This is the larger bag, this is the smaller one. I'm just going to go into the larger bag first, and I'm not going to go in any particular order. So the first thing I ended up picking up is this Makeup Forever HD Skin Face Essentials makeup palette. I tell you guys, I have been wanting this palette for years. It has been on my literal makeup wish list for so long, and I finally decided to get it. I had it in my cart, then I took it out, then I put it back in, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just get it when I went in the store. So this is what the packaging looks like. Absolutely love the packaging. I just feel like it's so nice and sleek, and it's very compact, might I add. This is in the shade Tan to Deep. They do have another one which I think is light to medium, but I picked up Tan to Deep, and as y'all can see, I've already been using it. Absolutely love this freaking palette. Best money spent. I actually used it on my face today just very briefly to do a light makeup look so that I could film, but on this side it's supposed to be all of the foundation shades, so there's some lighter ones here, and then up here are the ones that I would use for contour, and then this entire side is supposed to be, you know, your blush side, bringing the color back into your face. But regardless, I love this palette. It is so amazing. Definitely travel friendly as well, so if I don't want to bring too many, you know, makeup products, I can just throw this in my bag and go, because you can literally do your entire face with it. I actually filmed a TikTok video on this, so if you guys want to see that, I'll either pop it up on the screen or I'll link it down below. But I did an entire video using this palette for my face. Next thing I ended up picking up is this Charlotte Tilbury facial setting spray, and y'all, this was the only one I was able to grab in the mini size because it was the only one left in the entire store, and I was like, I need it because I'm almost out of my full size one, so I'll just pick up the travel size for now. Once I've run out of this one, I'll just go back and buy the full size again because I just could not grab it. The Charlotte Tilbury setting spray is my all-time favorite setting spray. If you guys follow me over on TikTok, that's where I do a lot more makeup content. I do frequently talk about that setting spray, and even in my empties video, they've been featured a couple of times. It is hands down my favorite setting spray. 10 out of 10 recommended if you are a makeup girly. We're just going to continue on with the makeup theme. So this next product is from Say. This is their Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer, and I got the shade Deep Bronze, and I'm actually very glad I decided to go in store and pick this up because I was debating on doing a pickup order from online. If I did that, I would have gotten the complete wrong shade, so I was so glad I went in store and just, you know, looked at it. This is what it looks like. I haven't used it yet because I do want to film an entire separate video on this for my TikTok, but I've heard great things about it over on TikTok, which is what really influenced me to pick this one up. So once I try this out, I will see how I like it. If I don't like it, you know, I can always return it, but I am very excited to use this. Next makeup product was also a TikTok influence, and this is by Fenty Beauty. This is their new Demi Glow highlighter. So it's supposed to be less stark than their kilowatt highlighters, you know, the ones that are super bright. This is the shade that I picked up. This is in Rich Honey. I actually swatched this on like 2 different occasions when I went to the first 2 Sephora's, and I was like, I don't know if I should really pick it up, but ultimately I decided to pick it up, and I'm actually very glad that I did because this is definitely good for a natural everyday a sort of highlighter. It's not going to be too bright or too blinding or just, you know, be out there. One that doesn't really wear highlighter pretty much ever, so I was like, I'll give this a try with this highlighter since it is a little bit less dark, and it kind of is pretty close to my skin tone, so I feel like it'll give me just that natural, almost glow from within type of vibe. The product I got was this blush. This is from the Sephora collection. I'm trying to open it so that y'all can see, but this is in their shade Hey Jealousy, and now that I'm looking at this, I think mine has a typo, because from what I remember online, Jealousy is spelled correctly, and in store it was spelled correctly, but it's not spelled correctly, so that's funny. This is what the color looks like. It's very, very beautiful, a deeper pink almost. It's not super bright or super baby pink, but this was another product that had been on my wish list for, I kid you not, about 2 years, but it went super viral on TikTok, and then it was just sold out for months in the stores, and I didn't want to buy it online, and I didn't like it, so I was very happy to see that when I went in store it was available, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just grab it, because I have been really starting to get into more blush lately. I have a brighter blush palette that's a little bit of a lighter pink that I usually use pretty daily, but I was like, let me try this one out now that it's summer. This is a deeper vibe. Well, it's not summer yet, but it's coming to summer, and so this is a deeper vibe, a deeper pink, and I felt like once, you know, that sun-kissed bronze tan glow with this pink shade would look chef's kiss, so I got it. Y'all, we're gonna transition over to some body care that I picked up. This one was also another restock purchase for me. This is from Topicals, and this is their Slather Exfoliating Body Serum. I freaking love this stuff. I first tried it out last year. I want to say probably around the summertime or right before the summertime. They actually sent this over to me, and I fell in love with it. It's super hydrating, super moisturizing. It lasts on the skin a long time, and it feels really nice. It's supposed to exfoliate the dead skin and clog pores off your body and whatnot. It has a blend of AHAs and encapsulated retinol. I love this stuff so much. I honestly would have bought 2, but again, this was the last one in stock in store, and I was like, okay, that's fine. I'll just buy this one for now, and then once I run out, I'll go back and stock up on some more. But this is one of my all-time favorite body care products. I like to use this especially at nighttime when I take showers, so that my skin is very moisturized and hydrated when I wake up. Occasionally, I will use it during the day. I did use it a few times in the summer during the day, but since it is very moisturizing and hydrating, it does kind of have a little bit of a greasy feel on your skin, so it will get all over the place. But again, it's nothing too major, but that's why I tend to use it at nighttime. I picked up is actually a set. This is from Way, and this is their Wanna Get Away body care set. It features a body cleanser and a body cream in their scent St. Bart's. This scent smells so good. It literally smells like a tropical vacation. This is a vacation scent. If you have ever smelled a vacation scent, it is absolutely amazing, and it is also one that has been on my list for quite some time to pick up. And now that it's getting warmer outside, it's about to be vacation season, I'm going to be doing some traveling soon. I was like, I need to pick this up because this is something that I'm going to bring with me on vacation, no doubt. So I was so happy to see that they had a duo set that featured both of them, so I was like, might as well just pick this up instead of buying them individually. I do wish, however, this included the body scrub in the scent as well, but it's nothing that I can't just, you know, go and pick up. Moving into my smaller set, this is my last bag. First thing that I'm going to pull out right here is something that I've actually already been using daily since I got it. This is the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant stick. This is another thing that I had on my list for quite some time, but I really couldn't justify spending $32 on a deodorant when I could always go to Target and pick me up some Dove, because that is what I usually use all the time anyways. But I said this in a previous video, but the Dove deodorant, I just feel like it's not working as great anymore for me, and I've been using Dove for years, so I was like, I think it's time for me to give it a switch and a refresh and let me try out something. And I've always been seeing people talk about this so much over on TikTok, so yet again, another TikTok influence purchase. Can y'all see I'm influenced very easily to purchase things over on TikTok? But I am absolutely so glad that I purchased this. I love this deodorant so far. I've been using it for, I want to say, about a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks, and it is amazing. It was so nice, so luxurious. It literally lasts all day long, which was an issue that I was having with my Dove deodorant. I just found that it really wasn't lasting as much anymore, and I was gonna have to keep reapplying it. The things I picked up are by the same brand, so I'm just gonna show them together. They are more Topicals products. Surprise. Topicals actually makes some really great products, and I have a lot of favorites from them. So this first thing I picked up is something I actually have never tried before from them. This is their mini faded serum, and I decided to get the mini version because I have never tried this before and I wanted to test it out. I mainly picked this up because I do have a few scars on my legs from my dogs jumping on me, and I want something to fade them quicker because everything else I've been trying has really not been fading them as much. A lot of great reviews on this faded serum, even though it does stink. Don't get me wrong, this stuff stinks. But I have seen results of people saying this does work. I've only been using it for about a week now, so I can't really give any updates or results. But after about a month of me using this, I'm definitely going to see how it looks and everything, if it is working or not. And then I will be able to give an actual, honest review and update on it. I also got their famous Slick Salve lip balm that has been going very viral as of recently on TikTok as well. Girl, another TikTok influence purchase. But this lip balm, honestly, you guys, is so amazing. I'm only showing y'all the box because I actually don't know where my lip balm is. It's somewhere in this house, but I use that lip balm literally every single day, and it lasts on my lips for hours. The very first time I used it was actually at night. I put it on right before going to bed, and y'all, I woke up and my lips were still moisturized and hydrated. Yes, the lip balm did fade a little bit, but it was still on my lips, which I thought that was insane, if I'm being honest. So this was definitely worth the buy. I wish I would have gotten 2 of this. I understand the hype and understand why it keeps selling out because this is amazing. Also picked up 2 fragrances, both in travel sizes. This first one is the new Valentino Donna Born in Roma Green Extravaganza. I smelled this in store and it smelled really great, but they didn't have the full-size bottle, so I had to get the travel size. But you guys, now I actually have the full size because Valentino sent it to me, so it's so excited. I'm so glad that I have a full size. I'm gonna keep this one in my purse and then my full size one in the house. And then I also picked up this perfume from the 7 Virtues. This is their Vanilla Woods perfume. Vanilla lover through and through, so I had to pick this one up. And this is actually my first perfume ever from the 7 Virtues. I've never really smelled anything from them, but I have been seeing them a lot on TikTok recently of people buying them and recommending them, so I decided I was gonna give this one a try. This was my most favorite smelling one out of the ones I smelled. They did have a amber vanilla, I think is their other vanilla scent. I didn't really like that one too much, so I opted for this one instead. This is kind of more so like a sweeter vanilla. That amber vanilla was just very musky to me, and I just wasn't feeling that vibe, especially for the spring and summertime. Maybe I'll revisit it back in the fall and winter, but just for right now, I was like, I'll pass on that one and get Vanilla Woods instead. Last 2 products that I picked up are also some more makeup products that I have been wanting to try out. This first one is the Refi Face Primer. If you are a TikTok girly or you're just on TikTok and you see the girls with the Refi Primer that rolls on your face, that is exactly what this is, and this has been on my wish list also for quite some time to pick up, so I finally got it. I'm excited to use this. I keep meaning to use it and I forget, so I need to set that out so that the next time I do my makeup, I can use it and see what the hype is about. And then the last thing I got was this new Huda Beauty Faux Filler Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Sugar Baby. It's a very pretty light baby pink. I used it the other day for the first time, and I don't know if I really like it or not. I'm going to use it a couple more times and see, but it's a beautiful color, but it kind of pulls a little bit on the inside of your lips. You apply too much, so I need to play around with it and see. But if I can't make it work and it just looks very weird and nasty and goopy on my lips, I'm most likely probably gonna have to return it because I don't want to keep a product that I'm not really able to use and it just makes my lips look weird and just nasty and like I've had old lip gloss on. Is essentially what it looks like. It just looks like my lip gloss has been on for hours on end, and it just is disgusting. I decided to get this color because I've really been trying to get out of my brown lip gloss and liner phase. As y'all can tell, it kind of looks like I have a brown lip gloss or brown lip product on my lips today, but I don't. It's slightly pink, but I need to go pinker. That is everything that I got this time for the Sephora sale. I packed up and got quite a bit because I don't really shop at Sephora often. I usually go to Ulta because y'all know Ulta's rewards program is amazing. But I was like, let me pick up some new things from Sephora that I haven't tried, and I will see how this is. But yeah, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all really liked and enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up and commenting down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.